Why, hello, and welcome to Story Time with Rosie. Today, I will be reading Dandelion by Dawn Freeman. Dandelion to Lucas Luckner. Dandelion, Story and Pictures by Dawn Freeman. On a sunny Sunday morning, Dandelion woke up, stretched and yawned, and jumped out of bed. After doing his daily exercises, Dandelion looked out the window, blinked his eyes, and said, "I wonder if the mail has come." He put on his sweater and went outside to the mailbox. There was a letter, and it was written in fancy gold ink. "Dear Dandelion, you are invited to my tea and taffy party on Saturday afternoon at 3:30. Come as you are. Sincerely, Jennifer Giraffe." Dandelion was very excited. "Why, that's today," he said. "It's a good thing I plan to get my hair cut." As soon as he had washed and dried the breakfast dishes and made his bed nice and neat, he ran down the street to the barber shop. Lou Kangaroo had a chair waiting for him. First, he trimmed Dandelion's hair, and then gave him a shampoo. Dandelion thought he should have a manicure too. When Lou Kangaroo had finished, Dandelion looked a bit foolish. His mane was frizzy and fuzzy and completely unrulish. "Maybe a wave would help," Lou suggested, showing him a picture in all the latest fashion magazines for lions. Dandelion agreed. This was exactly what he needed. So Lou went about curling his mane. He looked magnificent. But now Dandelion thought he really should wear something more elegant than a sweater to the party. "This jacket is the very newest style," said Theodore the tailor, "and it just fits you. All you need now is a cap and a cane. Happy Crane will be glad to help you." What a dapper dandy he had suddenly become. "It's nearly 3:30, said Dandelion. "I've just time to get something for my hostess." A bouquet of dandelions would be perfect. He knew this tall doll very well, having been here many times before. He rang the bell. When Jennifer Giraffe opened the door, she looked very surprised. "Yes," she said. "What can I do for you?" "Why, I've come to your party," he answered. "Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but you are not anyone I know," said Miss Giraffe. "You must have come to the wrong address." And with this, she closed the door right in poor Dandelion's face. "I'm Dandelion," he roared. "You've made a mighty mistake." But there was no use knocking. The door stayed tight shut. Dandelion began walking back and forth, up and down the long block he paced. And as he paced, the sky grew dark. Then a sudden gust of wind sprang up and blew away his beautiful bouquet, and his snappy cap flew off. To make matters worse, it began to rain in torrents. Dandelion dropped his cane and stood under a weeping willow tree. But the rain poured down through the branches. Dandelion was soon soaked wet, and his curls came unfurled. He took off his jacket and hung it on a willow branch. Luckily, he had kept on his sweater. At last the rain stopped, and the warm sunshine began beaming down. Dandelion decided to sit on Jennifer Giraffe's front steps until his mane was dry. While he sat there waiting, he spied 3 dandelion flowers under the bottom step where they had been protected from the wind and the rain. He picked the dandelions and said, "I think I will try again." And he rang the bell. "Well, well, if it isn't our friend Dandelion at last," said Jennifer Giraffe. "We've been waiting for you for the past hour. I do hope you weren't caught in the awful cloudburst." Everyone at the party greeted him heartily. Later on, when all her guests were enjoying tea and taffy, Jennifer Giraffe told Dandelion about the silly-looking lion who had come to the door earlier. Dandelion almost spilled his cup of tea as he reared back and laughed uproariously. "Oh, that was me. I was the silly-looking lion." Miss Giraffe was flustered. She got herself all tangled up in her long pearl necklace. "I do apologize for having closed the door on you," she said, blushing. "I promise never to do such a thing again." "And I promise you I will never try to turn myself into a stylish dandy," said Dandelion as he sipped his tea. "From now on, I'll always be just plain me." Well, kids, that's the end. And I thank you so much for listening. It really warms my heart. And to look forward to the comments that you will leave, the thumbs ups that are coming my way. Oh, it makes this little border collie so happy. Please don't forget to subscribe. It really will help me out quite a lot. And please, I beg you to share my story I read. I think all your friends will just love it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I thank you so much, darlings.